guys, it's Bridget. Welcome back. So today's video is going to be about summertime eyeshadow palettes. These are some palette recommendations for these summertime vibes. Now that it is nice and hot outside and everyone's getting sunburned and stuff, I figured I'd give you some eyeshadow recommendations for some palettes you could pick up that would kind of like fit the mood of the summertime, that also are kind of versatile, that you can use through the rest of the year too, because you're going to get your money's worth. Anyways, let's jump into the video.
It's just cherries, everything is cherries on top.
Alright guys, before we get started, I put a video every day. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about the two palettes that I feel like you guys know I'm going to mention first, out of the way, so we can talk about some other eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Lunar Life's a Drag palette. As of filming this video, this thing restocked yesterday. If you want to grab it, it's still available. It's good for you want to throw something simple on your eye with the neutral side, or if you want to add a pop of color or do a completely colorful look, you have this. I just don't recommend this color. I think it's garbage. Other than that, though, the rest of the palette is very good. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star. It is his summer palette. It's really good. And I just really like that it has some like normal colors and some color. So it's a good versatile palette. You guys can see the full reviews of these on my channel. I'll leave them linked in the description box for you. Moving on to some other eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to recommend the Naked Heat palette for the summertime. It's just such an easy palette, especially because in the summertime a lot of people are like on the go doing things. I feel like this is one of the best palettes for that because all the colors kind of blend seamlessly together. Mine kind of looks like crap, but it's still very pretty. All of these colors mesh well together, so if you want to pick any of them, they'll just blend seamlessly together, and you have a nice warm summertime look. Alright, so next up is the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. This is a colorful palette, but I feel like in the summertime, you see more of these colors than you would in like winter. So here is the palette. It is stunning. I absolutely love this palette. I'll leave my review of this one linked down below too. It is just beautiful. I think the not smashed glitter, that sounds terrible. The pressed glitter formulation is kind of messy, but the mattes are absolutely stunning, perfectly blendable, and it's great for any summer festival, kind of any party or concert, anything. You have this palette and it's perfect for it. Next up, we'll talk about an actual festival palette. This is the BH Cosmetics Festival palette. Talking about this one because it's affordable and it has a bunch of different colors in it, but it also has neutrals in here too, so if you want to tone it down, you can. But overall, the aesthetic of this palette is beautiful, it's cheap, it goes on sale all the time on BH Cosmetics website, and it's very blendable, and I just like the whole summer festival vibe it has. Next up, let's talk about one of my favorite palettes of all time, and that is depotted in here. It is, let's cover this up. This is the Colorpop Yes Please palette. You guys know I depotted all of my Colorpop palettes, and I just love this one. Oh, I'm gonna hit pan on some of these colors soon. Like this yellow is my favorite yellow I've ever tried, and this matte is the perfect color. Like I put a huge dent in this one for setting my eyelid base. It is so cute, so pretty. The golds, the reds, the warm colors in this palette are absolutely stunning, and I think if you're gonna pick up a summertime palette, try a Colorpop one. They have them in Ulta's now, they have them in Sephora's now, and you can also do it on their website. Sometimes they have like, if you sign up for their email list, you can get free stuff. You can get like a free miniature palette, or you can get some free brushes, or like a free empty palette. You can get free stuff on Colourpop's website if you sign up for the email list. Next up, I'm going to recommend the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Chocolate Gold palette. I don't know what chocolate gold means, actually. But the palette's aesthetically pleasing. And when you open it up, you have like the neutral browns and stuff, which are really easy to blend. You have this great color for the base, like a matte base, which I love. And here is the palette itself. It has tons of fun colors in it. A lot of shimmers that are absolutely like stunning. Like, oh, that's satisfying. That's beautiful. But yeah, really great quality palette. These shadows are soft, and I like the cocoa kind of neutral brown colors in here too. So great summertime palette, especially with this gold. Ooh, let's give this one like an arm swatch. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. We have one more palette to recommend, and this is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This has a regular version or a deluxe version. The other, like a couple weeks ago, you could buy some like $20 on BH Cosmetics site and then get one of these palettes for free, which is like amazing. But this is the palette. I originally had the regular one, and I sold it and I got the bigger one. So this is the palette. So many neutrals in here. I just like that a couple of these colors are kind of warmer. Like you have this really pretty apricot-y pink color, and then you also have like a regular face palette down here with all of these highlighters. Some of these highlighters don't work on my skin tone, but they make good eyeshadow because they're not that big of a pan. I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. The palette itself is, I think, $20. I'll leave the price of it on the screen for you. But this is so good, and you can actually buy this at Kohl's still. I don't know if it was still limited edition on BH Cosmetics site, but I found this at Kohl's the other day, and it's so cute. And also this white highlighter is kind of powdery, but it's really pretty on the skin. So anyways, that is it for my summer palette recommendations, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite go-to summer palette is. I think out of all of these, my favorite is the Colorpop Yes Please palette, because it's like $16 and the best palette I've ever tried in my life. And, you know, if I could marry a palette, probably that one. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. I put a video out every single day, and I will see you then. Bye!